Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the BLU Life 1 X2 Mini. Now we got another heavy-hitting trap phone on deck. Hashtag another one. Now when I say trap phone, all that means is a budget phone, a backup phone, a work phone, phone for the kids, phone for the parents. Basically a phone for anybody that doesn't want to buy a phone for more than 200 bucks. Now you can buy this from Amazon. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price, 180 bucks. Now this is a GSM unlocked phone. So that means it's going to work on AT&T, T-Mobile, Cricket, Metrics, Straight Talk, Bob's Fish and Chips and Wireless. Any GSM company, the phone is going to work. Now it's available in 3 different colors. You got rose gold, gold, and gray. All right, so let's check out the specs real quick. Nice looking presentation, gold box, Life 1 X2 Mini. Okay, so you got a 5-inch full HD 1080p display. It's powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 430 processor. That's an Octa core clocked in at 1.4 gigahertz. You got 64 gigs of memory, and you got 4 gigs of RAM. That's pretty good for less than 200 bucks. Now you also got a fingerprint sensor. You got a 13 megapixel camera in the rear, 8 megapixel camera in the front with an LED flash. You got Corning Gorilla Glass 3, and it's running Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So all of this for less than 200 bucks. This looks pretty good. Let's check this out. So here's your phone. Okay, let's power this on. Okay, more stickers. We'll let that boot up real quick. Some information inside. Okay, now this ain't bad. You get a set of headphones. Okay. Not too cheesy either. Nice headphones on deck. This is your micro USB charger with the brick. Here's your SIM ejection tool. The usual books and shit. Follows to the side. This ain't bad. Check this out now. You get a case. All right, shout out to BLU. They know how to do it. If you're buying a trap phone, this is a one-stop shop. Got a case on deck. And you got a screen protector. So this is basically everything you're going to need for less than 200 bucks. All right. Now, let's go over the phone real quick on the front. Matter of fact, let me put some of my information in real quick so we can breeze through the OS. And then we'll look around. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I was just about to put my information in the phone. Then I remembered that I'm giving this away, so that wouldn't make any sense. But we can still go through all of the features. Now, in the back, here's your 13 megapixel camera with an LED flash. And on the front, you got an 8 megapixel camera with an LED flash. So that's pretty dope. If you're buying this phone for a little kid, they're going to love that feature. Build quality. This phone is less than 200 bucks. And the build quality, it feels pretty good. It's aluminum. The front has that Gorilla Glass. You got a fingerprint sensor that does actually work. Okay. Now look, you see, so you see that it's locked. Now hit the fingerprint sensor. It does actually work. That's pretty good for less than 200 bucks. Can't really complain about that. You got your on-screen navigation buttons. On one side, here's your SIM slot. On the other side, there's your power button, volume up and down. On the top, you got a headphone jack. That's important. Got to mention that these days. And on the bottom, you got dual speaker grills, even though speaker's only on one side, mic on the other side. And there's your micro USB charging slot. 5-inch display. Not bad at all. Now, check this out. I was just playing around on YouTube. Listen to the speakers on this for less than 200 bucks. I'm impressed. Check this out. Let me put it closer to the mic. Speakers on this, really not bad. Basically the same as some of these flagship phones that's out right now. 1080p display, looks pretty good. Less than 200 bucks, nothing to complain about. Let's check Let's see, we got this on manual. Let's go through some of the settings real quick. Okay, so you got your, let's go to more. Okay, so no NFC. Okay, but you pretty much expected that. Let's go to display. Okay, so we got the adaptive brightness. Let's go to brightness level. Okay, that's maximum brightness. Okay, you got a notification light. Okay, RGB, that's not bad. Let's see, one-handed mode. Got daydream. You could change your navigation buttons. So you got a little customization on this. You got screencast. Play this on your smart TV. Let's see, anything else? Fingerprint sensor. Let's go to any motions. All right, no motions and gestures. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to take a phone call. So no motions and gestures, no fancy gimmicks. This is basically just a clean, smooth, semi-stock Android phone. All right, so you got all your recently used apps. You can get rid of those all at once. Let's open up a web page and check the processing speed. Let's go to BMW.com. Okay, let's hit the dealership. Let's see how fast this loads up. Not bad at all. Okay, full websites. Okay, not bad. It's going to get the job done. Now you do got GPS. Let's take a look at the camera real quick. Nice smooth camera interface. Take a few shots. Let's get a good close-up. Let's see how that came out. Okay, not bad at all. 13 megapixel camera in the rear, 8 megapixel camera in the front with an LED flash. So all y'all Snapchat cats, y'all gonna like that. All right, let's take a look at this interface. Let's see if we got any settings on this. Okay, so you swipe over once. You got normal, face beauty, professional. Oh, you got pro mode on this. Oh, not bad at all. Okay, you got night, HDR, panorama. You got sports and scene frame. Swipe to the other way. Now you can switch cameras, take you to the front and the back. You got flash mode, shutter sound. You can turn that off for your clandestine photos. Picture guide, geotagging. Your video, 1080p quality only. Volume keys, anti-flicker, and video mute. So a nice amount of settings in the camera app. Not bad at all for less than $200. Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a pretty dope trap phone that has a fingerprint sensor, front-facing camera with an LED flash, 13 megapixel camera in the rear, aluminum build, unibody style. This kind of looks like an Axon 7 every time I look at it, and it has a great feel. It feels so good in the hands. Ladies, you know my information. Let's slap the case on and see how it looks. Okay. Basic case, nothing too fancy. Let's see, a little bit of razivity on the case. It's going to protect that nice looking smooth aluminum back. You get some headphones. What more can you ask for in a trap phone? Anyway, this is the Blue Life 1 X2 Mini, $180. Comes with all this stuff. Check this out for yourself. I'm most impressed with the fingerprint sensor on a trap phone. That's not bad at all. And the speakers. Now, matter of fact, I'm going to keep it real, y'all. I think I'm most impressed with the speakers. These are pretty loud. I would compare these to basically some of the flagship that's out right now. Now, it doesn't have that much bass. Might sound a little tingy when you put in that max volume, but it's still nice and loud. If you're buying this for a kid, they're going to love it. This is perfect. My first phone. If your parents still walking around with one of those Motorola flip phones, now you don't got no excuse to step their game up into the 21st century. This is the perfect parents phone, the perfect kids phone. If you already got an iPhone or Google Pixel XL, LG V20, and you want a nice little backup phone, this is something that's perfect. Now, sometimes when you travel, say you're going out of the country, you might not want to take your two phones with you, your two main heavy hitters, your iPhone and your Pixel. You're walking around now with almost $2,000 worth of phones in some foreign lands. You don't want to do that. You get yourself a trap phone. That's why we call it a trap phone, a throwaway phone. You get something like this when you get to where you're going, even if you're not going out of the country, even if you just don't want to take any chances, you get a little SIM card, drop this into your phone, and take this out of town. This way, if you lose it, you leave it on the plane, you leave it in the airport, who cares? Less than $200. All right, shout out to Xerxes in the cut. Anyway, this is the Blue Life One X2 Mini. I'm pretty impressed. I like that little fingerprint sensor though. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spot, one to beam up. Energize.